तौर पर यह दौरा बहुत कुछ कहता है। ऐसे में बड़ी सौगात मिलने वाली है कोची वासियों को। शैलेंद्र, तो ऐसे में आप देख सकते हैं कि बड़ा और भव्य रोड शो और किस तरह से लोग जोरदार स्वागत करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का। केरल के कोची से ये तस्वीरें हम आपके साथ साझा कर रहे हैं। आपको बता दें कि इससे पहले प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी आंध्र प्रदेश के दौरे पर थे और उसके बाद अब सीधे यहां पर केरल पहुंचे हैं, केरल के कोची में, जहां पर आप देख सकते हैं कि किस तरह से लोग यहां पर फूल बरसाकर प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का यहां पर स्वागत करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं। तमाम बड़ी और अहम बातें यहां से निकलकर सामने आएंगी, क्योंकि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी तमाम यहां पर जो ज्यादा विकसित करने की जो कवायद है उस कड़ी में भी आगे बहुत कुछ करने वाले हैं। तो कहीं ना कहीं हम कह सकते हैं कि यहाँ के जो लोग हैं वो प्रधानमंत्री की नरेंद्र मोदी की एक छवि पाने के लिए पहले से व्याकुल यहाँ पर खड़े हैं। आप देख सकते हैं सड़क के दोनों किनारे किस तरह से जन सैलाब उमड़ा हुआ है। प्रधानमंत्री की एक झलक पाने के लिए लोग किस तरह से उनका जोरदार स्वागत करते हुए फूल बरसाकर यहाँ पर उनका स्वागत करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, जिसकी बानगी ये तस्वीर है। तो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जिस तरह से देश की जो बागडोर है उसको कैसे वैश्विक स्तर पर लगातार ऊंचाइयों पर लेकर जा रहे हैं, उसी कड़ी में लोग जो हैं वो बेहद उत्साहित नजर आ रहे हैं। एक जन सैलाब यहाँ पर उमड़ा हुआ है, जिसकी तस्वीरें हम आपके साथ यहाँ पर साझा कर रहे हैं। और ये सीधी तस्वीरें आप देख सकते हैं केरल के कोची से आ रही है।
Right, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's massive road show in Kerala. He's in Kochi. Remember, he just landed in Kerala a short while back, and he's holding this massive road show in Kerala's Kochi. This is the second time in less than a month that Prime Minister is in Kerala. He is waving to the crowds, as you can see. The crowds there, of course, gathering to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister, to meet him, to greet him. The Prime Minister making sure that he reaches out to the massive crowd that has gathered to see him, enthusiastic supporters, enthusiastic people there of Kerala, waving to the Prime Minister. And of course, this roadshow, remember, is covering a distance of about 1.3 kilometers. It began at the Ernakulam Maharaja's College ground, and it is expected to conclude at the government guest house in Kochi. Prime Minister Modi's visit to Andhra Pradesh and Kerala today. Earlier today, he was in Andhra, where he offered prayers at the Veerbhadra Temple in Lepakshi, and now he's just landed in Kerala a short while back, and as soon as he's landed, he has held this massive road show, the live visuals of which we're getting you on Mirror now. This is in Kochi. Earlier, remember, the Prime Minister was in Thrissur as well. About a little over 2 weeks back, the Prime Minister had visited Kerala. This is the second time, the big southern push that the Bharatiya Janata Party is making ahead of the 2024 elections. Of course, the Prime Minister, a popular leader there, as you can see in the enthusiasm among the crowds, people waiting to catch a glimpse, people waiting with flowers in their hands to welcome the Prime Minister. Remember, the Prime Minister will be all spending some time at a temple in Kerala as well. He will also be attending the wedding ceremony of the daughter of Suresh Gopi, is a former BJP MP and actor, at the temple premises tomorrow morning. That is expected tomorrow morning. He's then set to leave for the Sri Ram temple at Triprayar. And after that, he will return to Kochi, where he is right now, the visuals of which you can see on your screen, and inaugurate the dry dock and ship repair facility of the Cochin Shipyard Limited. He's also expected to inaugurate the LPG import terminal of the Indian Oil Corporation. So a lot of developmental projects that are going to be inaugurated by the Prime Minister in Kerala. Right now, as you can see, a massive mega road show that Prime Minister Modi is holding in Kerala's Kochi. And it has, of course, been a particular feature of Prime Minister's roadshow. They are massive. They are attended by hundreds of people. Crowds gather to meet the Prime Minister, to greet him. Supporters there of the BJP, the people of Kerala, the young, the old, everybody converging in Kochi to welcome the Prime Minister yet again to a state, remember, interestingly, where the BJP has no elected MLA or MP. Clearly a big, big push in the southern region by the Bharatiya Janata Party. My colleague Sneha is joining us with more on this. Sneha, the visuals, of course, reflect, the kind of massive roadshow that Prime Minister is holding yet again in Kerala, the second time in less than a month, but clearly also reflecting the BJP's big southern push, Mission South, ahead of that big election battle that is slated later.
Absolutely, Shreya. In fact, this is trademark Prime Minister Modi. This is trademark BJP, not just in Kerala, but across the south. Now, what is going to be important is the number of visits that would come from Prime Minister Modi across the southern states. It's going to be a huge game plan that BJP would be looking in, particularly if it needs to get the magical figures that it is looking or targeting for the Lok Sabha elections. With what is happening in the northeast, the way BJP has been able to push its weight in the northeast, make inroads in the northeast, to what seems to be now a challenge within the south, it's going to be important that BJP will be able to cut through votes. Now, there are pockets across south of India, in few states where BJP's vote share has been increasing over the last several years. There's paid work which has been happening on the ground. And that is one thing that BJP would be looking at as a game changer. Prime Minister Modi's presence that you're seeing right now here, the optics of what is being at display is perhaps the messaging right before the elections, and it's very, very crucial. This is the second mega roadshow which is being organized by Prime Minister Modi in Kochi itself over the last.
Yeah. All right. So Sneha, my colleague, of course, getting us the significance of the Prime Minister's visit to the southern states. Of course, this has been, as Sneha was telling us, a trademark PM, a trademark BJP show, that mega roadshow that the Prime Minister has been holding in the southern states, crowds gathering to meet him. We'll have to see, of course, how this BJP game really pans out for the party in this year's elections. We'll keep getting you the latest from the visit of the Prime Minister to Kerala, but right now it's time to wrap this broadcast up. News and updates will continue on the other side. Stay tuned to Mirror Now.